Hello everybody, welcome back to more Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. After many attempts, I think I'm back in business. If you see this, if you can hear me, if you can see me, we are back in business, everybody. Last time we played, we left Timber, and now we need to follow the garden rules. Garden policy dictates that if we are unable to get home, we gotta go to the nearest garden, and unfortunately that garden's Galbadia Garden, so this might be a little uncomfortable. Anyways, if you need items, feel free to follow this road in this direction and it will lead you to Doilet. And you can buy items and you can actually check out the town. You can't go back up to the radio tower, mind you, but you can at least check out the town. So that's kind of cool. Anyways, what we're actually going to do is make our life really easy, because one of the characters, basically I want to just keep people in line, right? Because technically, if I'm correct, I shouldn't have did that. These are the characters who are going to be involved in this. So let's do, you know what? It's kind of pointless to junction shit now, because like this shit isn't going to stick anyways. So it's not that big of a deal, really. Siren. Yeah, most of the stuff isn't going to stick anyways. So we're not going to worry too much. Let's go. We're not too far from Galbadia Garden now. Hey, I was thinking, there might be some bad news from the Galbadian government. What if we get caught, then broadcast to the whole world? Whatever happens, happens. Now come on, let's just keep going. I am worried about Balam Garden. If anything happens to Garden, it's really all my fault. I'm the one who said we were all from Garden. You think the president will retaliate on Garden? Maybe. Well, that figures. But we have a whole bunch of seeds at Garden. They wouldn't lose to the Galbadian army, would they? Depends how strong the army is. I know, but... Oh, you are just a great leader, aren't you? Do you actually have fun acting so callous towards your comrades? Not again. Zell wants your support. I knew it was gonna be something like that. Any kind of encouragement will make... That's just to ease your mind. Am I the only one who thinks that? No, I'm sure Cypher. Don't you ever worry about or even think about the well-being of your comrades? I don't believe in relying on others. Don't you understand? Whatever. Are you listening, Squall? Yeah, probably not. Probably not. No, not much. I'm out like a light, son. Oh, that's 2. Are we gonna get a 3? Yes, 3. We have 3, everybody. 3 lucky contestants to participate in this month's Dream World. I think they went to the Dream World. Kiros, you sure this is the place? Positive. I don't want to be patrolling the wrong place like last time. Sorry. This ain't the right place. Oh, goodness sakes. This is it. Let's go, Commander. Huh? Let me take a look here. Oh, shit. Well... Yeah, so about that, I brought the wrong map. Oh my god. Somehow, I just have a bad feeling about this. I don't know how to say it, guys. It's just, seriously, I have a really bad feeling about this. There's something fishy going on here. You know what the old folks say. The unfamiliar always happens. You mean unexpected, right? You only got the un part right. Ah, shut up. Stop your clamoring and make sure all your gear's equipped. Now let's move out. So there's a reason I didn't commit much to the whole junction thing, because it's kind of pointless to commit. And since this game is just gonna de-equip shit to people anyways, after I get to this point, you might as well just not commit too heavy to it. There's not a lot of reason to commit super heavy unless you really, really want to commit heavy. I'm not gonna commit super heavy if I don't have to. We want that. And Kiros, we're just gonna drop whatever's left on you. Boom. Basically, you always want to have all of your GFs attached. Even if like they don't give you anything that you really want, you want to be able to learn your skills. And if you're going to be getting AP anyways, there's no reason to not be getting the benefit of having it. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm going to be here, yeah, must be alright. Okay, so it looks like double does really well here. How about VIII 27. There we go. Alright, I think we're all good, everybody. Let's go. See, right now it's actually really easy to like navigate and make sure everyone is equipped. You know, it's not till we get till later in the game when you have like all the GFs that it becomes a real issue. And when that happens, oh god, it's going to be a legitimate issue. But seriously, this place sure is strange. What the heck is this big pile of rocks? You think these are natural rocks used for carving tombstones? Who knows? Or cares? Speaking of strange, why have you been running around so strange? Strange? What do you mean strange? I'm, you know, just being cautious. That's the basic rule of thumb. Huh? Hey? Hey, looks like we've got company, Esthar soldiers. Still wearing those flashy uniforms. Huh? Laguna! Don't be such a weenie. What the? Oh, God. I love this game. I really do. I really do like Final Fantasy VIII. And that's a weird thing to hear from me, though. Because, like, Final Fantasy VIII isn't even a game I would pick up, like, of my, like, I was playing Final Fantasy VII not long before I even started this channel back up. Like, think I had already dropped 50 hours into Disc 1 just grinding alone. Wasn't our mission to just patrol? Why does it have to turn out like this? Seriously, I wasn't expecting this at all. You know, like Seinfeld. Like, yeah, I really do get a Seinfeld vibe out of Laguna, you know? Killer? I never even knew her! Yeah, we're kind of beefy. We're kind of fucking beefy. We're ridiculously beefy right now. We're the beefy boys. That's how we roll. We're beefy. Oh my god, Laguna, calm down, my dude. Jesus. There is no need for that level of savagery in this video. Not on a Friday. Ugh. Laguna, we can't afford to be such savages. There's more coming? There's no end to this. Better make a run for it. Indeed we will. Absolutely. So the great thing about this place is that it doesn't really matter which way you go, there's going to be something waiting for you. Or I should say you're not going to miss anything drastic. There's not a lot in this place. I actually forgot I had a move find originally, which, speaking of which, this is the thing I hate about this game is if you are not careful, you should be constantly checking your junctions. Just check it. Just you should always. There's no reason to not check it, because if you're not checking it, you're wasting AP. And if you're wasting AP, I mean, fuck, guys, you don't want to learn something pointless. At least, like, start learning, like, everything else after you've squeezed everything. God damn it. After you've squeezed everything out of whatever you're trying to do. Then, yeah, sure, fine. Do you, baby boo, do you. But unless that's the case, like, I wouldn't fret too much. Okay, cool. They got the good shit. This might just be... Well, there's no... You see, I want to grind for magic across my characters, but it's like... I gotta do so somewhere where, like... I'm not at risk. Because, like, right now, this is such a limited place to do it. What's this? Received old key. I feel a draft on my butt. Huh? There's a hole in my back pocket. Oh, come on, where is it? Come on. Oh, I can't find it. Laguna lost the old key. Oh well, nothing cheaper than something free. Nothing cheaper than something free? What? Is it something I said? Come on, let's go. So we want to talk to this. The latch is loose. Hey, I know! If we use this, some stubborn S-Star fool won't be able to come after us. What the heck are you up to? Something stupid again, I bet. You guys, you're really gonna regret saying that. They say one who makes fun of a genius will end up crying in the end. Huh? So, who's the genius? Shut up! Anyway, the lever for this hatch is broken, so if we just loosen it a bit more... When they come after us from that side and... Yes! You guessed it! They'll walk over it without expecting a thing, and then all of a sudden, whoops! And then down they go. I have to admit, I really am a genius. Huh. Like the S-Star soldiers are gonna really fall for this trap. We won't know until we try, and those who never try will never know. So, I'm gonna do it. Just remember, if we tamper with the lever, we won't be able to make it back to the other side. It'd be idiotic to fall into our own trap. Yeah, we're gonna tamper with it. See, I kind of appreciate Final Fantasy VIII for shit like this, because they have these little things in it that, like there's no reason to do... Actually, is there a reason for this? I don't know. Because I feel like if you do this, you get more encounters at the end, but I've never taken the time to look up what's optimal. And I admit, that's me. I just never wasted my time to look it up. I'm sure there's someone... I'm sure there's a commenter out there on the internet who's gonna, like, see this video, like, 4 years from now, when my channel's blown up and be like, well, actually, Rezo, if you had read my 675-page FAQ on GameFAQs, you would actually know that the optimized path for this particular Dream World sequence is... insert long-winded, convoluted bullshit. This is partly why I feel like YouTube needs to have a character limit on comments. Because when you give people the freedom to type paragraphs, it's never gonna end well. What's this? Received old key. This time, it's in my shirt pocket, so ha! Achoo! Not again! I can't find it. Oh, well, it's not like I'm gonna die. Laguna lost the old key. So yeah, there you go. There's both instances. I do like the fact that they decided to have like them be chronological, meaning that if you did one of them and you find the other one, he references it. Like it's not just, oh, I found a second old key and I'm just gonna redo the same thing all over again. He actively acts like he's found it before, and I like that. Yeah, you don't have a lot of, you're not junctioning here at the moment. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Didn't you just learn something? Who just learned? Someone just learned something. I know one, yeah, I'm about to say, someone just learned something. Damn, I didn't realize she'd, shit. Here I am, thinking like, you know, people didn't like learn a lot of shit. People are just learning shit up in this game. This is amazing. Actually, yeah. The heck is this? A blue and red switch and 2 fuses? A detonator, you know? Oh, I get it. The short blue fuse is for that boulder, and the long red fuse is for the boulder further down. Hey man, are you crazy? You don't even know how powerful that thing will be. I bet it's not all that. The detonator's right here, so as long as we stay behind it, we'll be alright. Well, I guess so. Let's see. I'm gonna try the nearest boulder. I've done them both at this point due to all the failed recordings, so I have to admit I've seen them both, but it doesn't make a difference. We'll do this one. It's gonna blow! Run for it! I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I never quite understood the logic for this game of having these sequences, because like you're inevitably not gonna be attached to these particular characters. That was awfully quiet. I was expecting a blast of some sort. See? I told you! I told you it wasn't all that powerful. Alright, let's go. So, I genuinely believe if you pick the small boulder, you end up having more encounters. But I think because I picked the large one, I'm going to have less. Because you're essentially covering your tracks, right? Because I've seen myself do as many as like 4 battles towards the end, or do as little as like 2. So, I think I have. See, that's the problem, right? I don't memorize this shit enough, so it's like, I'm only going by what I think I've experienced, or what I remember, and, you know, memory, man, that's not easy. You can forget shit. It happens. It happens to me all the damn time. Or, okay, you have card. So there's one enemy here we want a card. Or you might want a card. I'm torn because, like, I'm not gonna get this weapon. So this goes to the sheer trigger, which is the second of Squall's weapons. It looks just like the first. And that in turn lies the issue I have with this game, is that many of the weapons are fundamentally, well, almost half the weapons are basically redos of previous weapons, right? Like, if you were to look at how many, like, unique weapons are in the game, at least for Squall, you would find that, like, a good deal of them are just repeats. So, like, you have one weapon, you get another weapon, and then that next weapon looks just like the first one. Which, you know, that's boring, right? You get a new weapon, it looks completely different than the weapon following that is, of course, a redo, because, you know, can't afford to have anything that looks interesting in our video game, guys. There we go. And this is a last toy. This is the one you want. You want this card, boys and girls. You really do. Especially if you're... if I recall correctly, I think the achievement in this game is just to make a weapon. So I might just make it, because you don't need much. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. It's fine. I don't care at this point. April. Yeah. Sheer trigger. Yeah, steel pipe, 4 screws. So I might do a few of these because some of these aren't that bad. But yeah, you need the steel pipe. This is the only, I mean, I'm sure you can get it through card gaming, obviously, if that's what you're into. I'm not, so obviously convincing me to play the card game is like pulling teeth, except way more painful, and I'm gonna complain twice as much about it. Like, you can pull my teeth, but don't force me to play a glorified minigame. I don't want to do it. And you know what? If you're gonna call me anything, at least call me consistent, because I've stood by my view towards the card game since like 2008. That has been my continued view on it, and I have no intention on changing. So we're just gonna use Laguna, since I have all this here that I'm not using. Screw it. There we go. Alright, we're good to go. Let's go. Don't tell me. Of all the worst possible predicaments? Yo, that fade in though. Damn. That's some good sound engineering. Alright, so SR soldiers, you're not really gonna have much to worry about until you get to the final fight. Because the final fight with them is actually, it's kind of stupid. Because at that point, at that point in the final fight, the last guy, their leader, I guess, has a move called Soul Crush, which will bring 2 characters down to 1. And we'll get into that in a little bit, because it's kind of great. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Alright, Demi isn't gonna kill me. Thank God for that. Yeah, see? Alright, so that's 2 battles. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Ah, here we go. This is it. So this is the final fight you got to go through. Again, they're not even all that strong. Especially if you've been building up your characters like I have. They're actually kind of pathetic. Take notice that the game actually reflects what just happened. Kyrus and Ward are the ones who got messed up in the battle, and they're the ones messed up here, and I love the fact the game took that into consideration when designing this. That is so cool. So often what happens in battle has no impact on what happens in the actual game, but they actually decided to have it impact it. Look, the ocean, we're saved. Lady Luck is on our side, we can escape to Galbadia. One would say we've been run down. Well, that's what they'd normally say. Don't say that, it might come true. Didn't your grandmother tell you that? If you say something bad, it will come true. Yeah, I think she did. What did you say? I think his throat was injured. He lost his voice. For you. Say again? It was fun, you guys. Laguna. Kiros. It was fun. Ward, that's way uncool. It's so not cool to say things like that. Just for that, you're getting the coochie coochie treatment. How's that, huh? Want more? Well? Whoa! Check it out, a boat! We're getting on. A vessel, they'd normally call it. Boat, vessel, whatever. We're going back to Galbadia. Come on, let's go. Nope. Yeah, you're next. Let's go. Nope. You guys, you sure have guts. You know how high this cliff is? Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hey, we're back up. Was it Laguna again? Sir Laguna's in big trouble. I hope he'll be okay. Doesn't seem like the first time for you all. What is this? If it were just me, I could tell the others it was only a crazy dream. We'll be wasting our time trying to figure it out. Let's just keep going. Yeah, let's go. I think we're almost there. Squall? I think I might have said too much. I'm sorry. Forget about it. Alright. Anyways, guys, next time on Final Fantasy VIII, we're heading to Galbadia Garden, everybody. Stay tuned. And I hope this video, I hope you guys actually see this video. Until then, guys, I will see you all next time.